have.
Okay, so I'm going to call the meeting to order. This meeting is being recorded. If anybody else is recording the meeting, please let us know now. Do we have anybody in the Zoom? Okay. So I'm going to start with a roll call of members. In no particular order, JJ White.
Present.
Danielle Lucier.
Here.
Marcella Kwan.
Here.
Bella Lavavi.
Here.
And Tim Fisk is present. Thank you. The next order is order of business is to approve the December 4th, 2026 Cultural Council meeting minutes, which are attached to this agenda. So they're within the agenda itself. Do anybody need a minute to read through the minutes?
I thought we had 45 applications that we got through.
I believe it was 42.
I think some were might have been popped out.
You've already proven yourself to be amazingly efficient.
And I love JJ that you would even remember that number. Like I was like cross-eyed.
And then
We notated our opinions outside the live spreadsheet. And the decisions that the council adopted a preliminary funding methodology for round one. 18 applications will not be moving forward. They do not meet the priority guidelines and no final votes were made. Can I get a motion to approve the minutes?
So moved.
Can I get a second?
second.
All those in favor? Any opposed? Any abstentions? Minutes are approved.
Point of information, the very helpful email that you sent in advance of this meeting,
Mhm.
and it might just be my issue on my computer, but I tried to click on one of the things that wasn't the spreadsheet, the other thing.
Playbook? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I had no idea what the playbook was, but it sounded like I wanted to look at it.
Oh, and it wouldn't work for
It
you, huh?
wouldn't work for me.
Yeah, it wouldn't work for me.
Wouldn't open in Drive.
It's a very
Right.
big file.
Yeah, you have to download
I
it.
did eventually do it, but it's like 100 megabytes. Like,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
don't need it.
Yeah, no, I
It was my
once I saw
fault.
that.
Yeah, it's a huge file because it's every single application along with anything they may have sent in.
I think the
Okay.
spreadsheet format is
So,
perfect.
yeah,
Like
in the
take out-
I
future,
wanted to-
warn us, warn me, don't download it unless you want to. Put your computer into a deep early death.
Gotcha. Okay. So we are on number 46 on our sheet.
Or did we talk about-
45.
Yeah. that's- There's stuff above the numbered the rows here and yeah.
Yeah.
So
There's lines that are not grant lines. Okay. So we are on number 46 or 45? I'm sorry.
We're on number 46. Did we? Well, let's just look at our Bluetooth.
The square.
Tim's.
We totally did the square.
Yeah.
You Bluetoothed it.
Yep.
We Bluetoothed
Okay.
it for $500. Okay.
And is it helpful for you guys if while we're doing this, if I open up the applications to be up here?
Yes.
I'm gonna do it on my computer, but
Personally.
It is good for you. Okay. I will try. It's hard for me to like get you to see much more. You know?
I like to hide the column so that I can see the Bluetooth close. Okay, so number 46 was Danielle Lucier Grant, Andrew Hutchins, the local bias. $900 local bias 2026 season.
In the first one.
Interview program, which started production in 2006.
Oh, yes.
Neighbors in our community who are experts on diverse topics.
Yes, so they go through, he's been running this on his own for years now and has been interviewing people from all over. They have like 200 plus episodes that they've filmed. And they are looking to potentially have it so that he is not pulling all of this money out of his own pocket and can have a little extra funding for getting this going.
$7,000 budget.
They're looking for 900.
I think this is.
Yeah, I was doing the same thing. I was like, wait a minute, I feel like I'm reading the wrong thing. I don't know. I think it's a good program. They have also applied to like 10 other cultural councils, if not, well, 12 maybe. So I guess if anything, they definitely might not need the entirety of that budget, considering.
But I'm glad they applied to us because it's in,
Yeah, it's
Operational
local,
GCTV.
yeah, and it's,
No, it's not.
But it was, is that right?
I mean, not like you're programming it, but it's on PCTV, right?
Old episodes.
Oh, that's, yeah. Where are the new episodes?
they're going through East Hampton Media,
Oh, I'm sorry.
but they said it would be showing locally. I was kind of on the fence because if it's through East Hampton, but they also applied to all of those cultural councils as well. Burniston, Amherst, Northampton, Hadley, Montague, Deerfield. They applied everywhere, so.
It's on a YouTube channel. Andrew is a Greenfield resident. So that fits that qualification as far as like created by somebody in Greenfield.
Mhm.
Does anybody else have any thoughts about this program? Does anybody know it? Seen it?
I hadn't.
Oh, have you seen it?
And do I have to disclose one of my closest friends has been interviewed?
No, I don't think so. I think it's such broad community impact. I'm sure dozens of people
Yeah.
locally have been
Well,
interviewed.
just, when you see it, you might as well ask it.
I'm just wondering if it hits like, either the target population, which we had talked about, like, or it's not like a festival, it's not performance art, it's not public art. And it's not a social justice project per se. I was looking to see if there was some sort of social justice bent, but it seems like more of a. So it'd be cool if he did something like this and then did like a live version of it, like in Greenfield, and then recorded it, put that on TV. That would be cool.
He does say that he will work with GCTV to promote the show to their audience, but I have some doubts about that.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't technically fit into the type of programming that is a priority. So I think we could not blue it for right now. We'll certainly go through all the ones we didn't blue and just make sure that we didn't really overlook somebody.
Yeah.
So are we cool with passing on this for now?
Yeah.
Okay. It's so hard to do the first one again because like we're on such a roll with like what we were looking at and identifying and loving, and like you kind of get in this role.
I was like, let my brain just stop working for a second.
The next one is Danielle as well.
So this is someone from Sunderland applying to do a program for the Greenfield Senior Center. It is
Another one.
Mhm.
coal mining songs and the music of country living. They're doing like a historical story production. I don't know what our thoughts were about the senior center because they have $1 billion on here and I just wasn't sure how we're supposed to prioritize which ones get chosen and which ones don't. It's kind of hard when they have so many, but they're looking for $600, which is their total budget.
It's their artist fee.
Yeah, which is for musicians, artists, and it's just going to be divided amongst them.
And what,
Seems like local people doing a local program.
Yeah,
I would say pass the first round.
yeah, that's what I
Can blue
put
to
too.
it.
Okay.
Can we go over like half, $300? Close to the full.
Yeah.
Or so for the first column, or last time we sort of did the full amount.
Oh, did
So
we?
if we want to change, we can, but the first
Yeah.
column is the full request.
No, please, thank you for reminding me.
I feel like there were a couple though that we ended up doing a little bit less.
Yeah, I mean, if it was like things that were ineligible or where we were.
On quick glance, though, you're right. I'm looking at the requested next to the blue, and they're all the same number. Quick glance. One was not, which was Eli Elkis, 2 musical storytelling folk performances. Otherwise,
We
yeah.
can skip because they don't have a location, so they're right up.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I knew there was something up with that.
Comedy project.
That theoretically was mine, which I did review.
Awesome. Okay, that brings us to 39, Greenfield Military Band.
Sorry, are we 49?
I'm sorry, I am so lost here. How about I make this a little bigger?
I'm gonna do the sounds.
Sorry.
No, it's,
Oh,
I'm looking at my
Yeah.
screen. It's like, I'm so sorry. Which one did you say wasn't in town, Bella? Or didn't have a venue?
48.
48. Okay, sorry about
And
that.
is that-
Kuhn?
The Jewish Cultural Festival?
That's the next one, 49.
Okay. I'm sorry. But 48, did you say we're skipping that one?
I would say we
Yes.
should just automatically say no because it doesn't have a location.
Okay.
That's kind of what we
Okay,
decided.
so then one.
Yep.
So 49 is Cummington. Love this festival. It's in Cummington. They say that they want to work with Temple Israel to do something here. When you read the application, there are no specifics about that. Like they say that they're going to do that, but then the budget says nothing about here. It's all about what's going to happen in Cummington. So I felt a little, at least underinformed about what the Greenfield component would look like.
Seems like enough to slash to me.
Yeah, and they don't have, it's not like they have nothing is set in place. They're just looking to partner.
True, right. And yeah, there's no like letter from
Commitment to
Phil.
partnership. Yeah. Giving us a $25,000 budget for an event in Cummington. Yes, got it. Okay.
I've always wanted to go to this. I hope to someday, but
It's awesome. You should go.
maybe not with our funding, at least this year.
Okay, these next two are, Bella, you're the applicant.
I'll leave.
Bye.
Do you mind shutting the door behind you? Thank you.
Why is she leaving? Oh,
He's the applicant.
She's the applicant.
Yeah. So this is the Greenfield Cranky Fest, second annual Cranky Fest in Energy Park. It's the panoramic kind of storytelling with puppets. It's a festival, so it's definitely in that kind of festival arts, the thing. It's in Greenfield by Greenfield. It certainly like warrants a pass through a blue cliff. So,
Great.
I would agree. What a cool thing.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I'd never heard of that before. I was looking it up the other day. It looked so fun.
And that one was. Okay.
Free, joyful events to downtown Greenfield. Yes, please.
Yes.
And then it's How the Moth Fell in Love with the Light Winter Carnival Puppet Show at the Greenfield Public Library during Winter Carnival. So this is a library grant, like we have the senior center grants. And the ask is for $400, and it's performance art, puppetry, children. Greenfield Public Library has agreed to the program,
Great.
and they have a letter of support. So it's a pass through to Blue's Clues.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we'll ask her to excuse herself when we talk about the amounts and stuff.
Okay.
I do want to say though, before we bring Bella back in, that we might want to have a conversation about the library as a whole. And I think it's okay for Bella to be part of that conversation. And then, we can ask her to excuse herself because we won't, we'll just be mindful not to involve her in a conversation about her grant specifically, but just about the library.
Sure.
Makes sense to me.
Great.
Oh, thank you. That's better.
Danielle, Jupon Ling.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
It's got a date.
So this one is someone from Amherst applying to do a program at the Lava Center. It is, I don't know, I had a few notes. Let me see if they saved.
East Hampton poet lovely.
Yeah, it's going to be, they're going to be doing like a read through of a bunch of poems from Palestinian poets and then their own work that's themed around protest or advocating. I wasn't really sure about like how much community access there was to this. Let me see. I think it's going to be about like 40-ish people that can go to it. They're asking for $810. Most of that is prep and payment for the artists who are going to be presenting at it.
Seems like it should pass the first round and might not get fully funded.
Yeah, I put a note like maybe a portion of this just because it's local people doing something local. It could be nice.
I'm good with that.
I guess it's
Smooth.
what's the identity populations?
It's basically like disenfranchised populations. So it does list them all, but everything from BIPOC to LGBT to
I guess
elderly,
these
low-income
poets
families.
might not be the population, but they're reading Palestinian poetry.
And the language is or speak to the experience of.
Mhm.
So by or speak to the experience of. So it does fit in that regard. Okay.
Extra point for them. 53.
Local access to Valley Arts.
So there's a lava. Also, I think building on the previous years, if I have right one. Yeah.
On the Boards Festival.
So basically, this is writers and playwrights and people putting together a sort of a series of, I guess you call it theater and poetry and while it's in Greenfield and it involves Greenfield people, it's not exclusively Greenfield. So
It's very successful though.
Yeah, I think
I think it's a bigger event.
Yeah, bigger event,
I mean,
yeah.
it shows with their budget and so I was inclined to fund it because it's a small portion of and they're building what's it called they're building something more sustainable
Mhm.
in the community in terms of arts.
I like that too. Yeah, with the broader budget, the kind of institutionalization of it. And I also think that like in this format, it elevates theater in general, by giving a lot of people opportunity to
Yeah, I was
get produced
surprised how
and
many people they had participating.
Said like 700.
That's great.
Yeah.
Loose Goose.
this one already happened. Or the next one.
Yeah, the Makers Market. So I mean, there was something else for which we sort of wanted to do provisional funding for next year. I'm wondering whether just our pockets will end up being a little too empty to be able to do that. But I mean, yeah, I guess if we did that for another one, then we ought to treat this one the same way as far as something that's already happened. But
We should treat it. It was the Winter Festival, or it was something from Christie.
Jingle Fest.
Jingle Fest. Yeah. It was Jingle Fest. And basically she would never be able to catch up and
Right.
get funding for it if we didn't do a provisional for it. So we can totally put this in the same category. Pop-up market. It supports local artists. It's more of like a market though, then it's not really performance art. It's
Right.
It's like it's not really a festival either. It's a maker show.
Yeah, yeah. Which, yes, sits differently in
Got it.
terms of our priorities.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeah.
really seem to fit the priorities of the content itself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. I'm okay
I'd
with
be
it.
good at passing on this.
Yep.
Pass.
I
JJ,
would say
anything
as someone
you
who
wanna add?
sells stuff at a lot of
Stan,
these
do you have
markets, they
anything you
do
wanna
charge
add
a
to that?
lot for a table.
No,
For a lot
other
of the
than
artists, I feel like they
clients,
make a good
remember,
amount.
We had talked about.
Just for
Interesting.
Jingle
Yeah.
Fest.
Well, whatever it was that was
Sounds
part
like a
of
heavy
the
metal concert.
farmer's market.
Oh yeah, the musicians.
Yeah, so, but there seemed to be two people who were asking for the same thing.
The
and-
farmer's market and a musician performing at the farmer's market.
Yeah,
I
so
don't
I
remember
wasn't
who.
sure how that fit into this, but
Yeah, this is just its own standalone event where makers come and set up booths and sell their stuff that they
Yeah.
make.
This is, I'm already on to the next one.
55.
Here, our friends.
Yay.
Look here. This is me. Yes. Okay. So we have funded this in the past. It is, I think, for their like annual.
The magazine.
It's the yearbook edition. And with the release party. So they have like a party and they release the yearbook. You know, 300 people. They're asking for 1250. I think that's a heavy ask. But I think they are blues clues, and we can talk about it after.
Yeah, I agree.
Woo. 56. Miss Bella. Okay, this is Jan from the Lava Center again. Doing a reading, Greenfield people doing art. So it seems like it should pass the first round on that alone, I guess, kind of how we're doing it. She's asking for $200 to do her own reading her own stuff.
Maria. Literature. The center. Book talk. Spoken word performance, I guess you could think of it that way.
I feel a little bit less enthusiastic about this one because in a way, like the book has happened, as I understand it. And so in a way, like the art exists. This is sort of a representation of the art as opposed to something where like the art is in the performance. I mean, fine, we're talking about it later, but relative to something that is truly like performance-based art in the first place, I would be a little bit less enthusiastic.
Okay.
Ah.
Do you feel like that's splitting hairs?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it seems like a book reading seems like it's
Yeah, I mean,
in the culture.
I think we should blue it and then talk about it. Yeah. Although I really want to say like another Lava Center rental for 100. Like just back to all the
Yeah, how
different
it's
Lava
totally
Center
inconsistent.
rentals.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
no, I've been very
clarifying that
involved
with
in
Lava
Lava,
could
so
be
I was
good.
helping them with their.
Yeah, they have everybody has a different rental fee.
Right, and they're struggling like many people who have offices on Main Street are, and their landlords just raised the fees, the rent, and so they've been scrambling to find other options. And I think in the end, if I understand correctly, they had sort of negotiated a short-term lease or resolution with their existing landlords, which might be the best short-term solution. And so I think their goal is they're trying to make their way through the months of paying rent and dealing with the organizational issues. So every $100 goes to that kind of bottom line.
Yeah.
That's Jan's skillful in that regard for proposals, not just our group.
Okay, so 57.
Next one is Mohawk Trail Concerts from Shelburne applying to have Kamaya Diggs come to the jail to perform. They're looking for $1,000 to cover some of the fees for the artists going there. They did note that Mohawk Trail Concerts does have a quote reserve of funds in the bank that they will dip into if they don't get funded. So if it comes down to splitting hairs between which programs we're supporting, I mean, they do have a backup at least if that falls through.
And they don't have a date yet.
No. So, and it's a very, like it says it could happen in November 2025 all the way to May 2026. So, and I feel like it's not going to be something that's announced to the public, so we don't even know if this has already happened or not.
I don't know that it's open to the public.
Well, yeah, so we wouldn't be able to tell if it's like, how do we know it didn't already happen in November?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I will say that Julie Lichtenberg applied last year for the performance at the jail. And she actually had ended up reaching out to me back in June because they were just unable to really get anything going with the jail. And she does this, like Julie specifically works with the jails, right? Like,
Yeah.
so I'm just not, if they don't have a commitment, I'm not confident that it's going to happen. And
Yeah, I agree with that.
Jail's been a little bit in crisis.
in crisis, yeah.
Mhm.
So, I mean, yeah, I just don't, and it's not open to the public, although there is precedent that we have funded jail performances in the past.
Well, there was some show that we funded last time, which I thought felt really positive about, but was that the same?
That was the Julie Lichtenberg, and then what they did instead was they moved the performance to the Shea,
Hmm.
and so they kept the funding.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not the same.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
it's,
I mean, I just sort of thought incarcerated people
Yeah.
who were maybe there for a good reason, but that doesn't mean don't have it.
it's the performance project, and they specifically work with inmates. And
Yeah.
stuff. So like, yeah, so she's so good at it, and that the fact that she couldn't get it done at the jail was surprising to me.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can pass on this.
Yeah.
58. JJ.
Montague Public Libraries.
So,
Library applied.
I'm just following Susan's
Yeah.
cursor.
A children's show with Jonathan Mirren, who lives in,
Is that,
right?
sorry, am I on the?
Is this, I was waiting to.
58, right? Yeah, it's 58,
Yeah.
which is Story Wizards.
Story Wizards.
Yes, so that's this.
Oh, yeah.
Theater.
I couldn't really
Theater.
wrap my mind around it. It seemed like it was talking about things that I didn't really know much about.
Where's
Story
the
of Wizards.
Carnegie Public Library?
That's
Turner's?
It's in Turner's.
Oh, that's Turner, okay.
It's, I don't know if youth are priority.
There, I think.
They are.
Right, Tim?
Yeah,
Tim,
they're part of our neighbors.
target groups.
Yeah, I'm sorry. No,
You.
they're not, which
Okay.
I find crazy.
Mhm.
It's on the target
It's
group.
an overlook, I think. But
Right. We have elders, but we do not have
elders, but we don't have youth. We have low-income families.
Well, I think we have low income families, and that's why we didn't choose youth, because we
Yeah.
were getting families were sort of.
Or it came out of the survey and it just didn't come
Yeah.
up or something. I don't know. It was
Yeah.
interesting. I always was shocked by that. But we have like definitely funded youth programs.
Yeah, so like I said, I couldn't wrap my mind around how to fund this, but it was not in Greenfield.
I will note that the same folks, the same theater company also has down on line 69, an event here in Greenfield. So
Let's fund that.
if we wanted to split the
Let's
difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I feel like with these ones that are not actually taking place in Greenfield, unless like it's
A must.
yeah, or like at the Shea because it has to be in a proscenium theater or something like that. Like this is just at the library. I don't know. I could see us in going back to it again, just saying, why take money away from a Greenfield performance to fund this?
And it would
Pity
be
is
one
great,
thing if
though.
we didn't have 94 applicants.
Yes, exactly.
Jonathan's doing fine.
So we're gonna pass on.
Okay.
59. So we hear from these folks every year. This is sort of a new offering from them. The format seems to be like a lecture and sort of discussion about hip hop, which they're proposing to do at the library. Don't think they have a library commitment.
It doesn't seem like it because when will it take place? On or after Black History Month?
Mm-hmm. Guess I just also felt like lecture was maybe not our top format.
It could fall under social justice. I don't think you could have a conversation about hip hop without talking about social justice, but they're also the next applicant too, the same
Right,
organization.
they have three, in fact.
Three, in fact.
Yeah, so
Okay.
Without a commitment to space, it's really hard to push them through because we've been cutting off people that don't have a committed space at a time. So that project, I think we should pass on. The other one is I Am Autistic, I Am Fantastic, the musical,
Wow.
which sounds amazing.
Yes.
Yep, exactly. And the musical Senior Citizens and Their Families from Greenfield, it is at,
Before or after April 2026, I like that.
I keep saying it's before or after.
Today.
Yes, so again, they don't.
Again, they
have
don't have an event space. It's
so they say firm commitment in the application, but there's no letter.
from who is the firm commitment?
From Memory Care Unit, Greenfield Rehab and Nursing Center. Like
Yeah.
bottom of page 4.
Like they would perform this there.
Firm commitment, memory care unit. Gave us the name and phone number of the person. Date. I wish they had a date. I think we should glue them through and then they might get bumped in the next round for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because we're gonna have these conversations, I know, about like, do we fund like a smaller amount of them and like really make sure these things happen?
Yeah.
But based on our rubric from before, I think we could glue them through since they have a firm commitment. We have to believe them. And then the next one, music and
I was
dance.
gonna say, we also like, they have requested that exact event before, both line 60 and 61, the hip hop chair dance. So that's not to say it's not great, but it is a repeat of past.
Did we fund it last time? I don't know that we did.
That I don't know.
Yeah, actually, what number are we on?
61, 61. It's the
61.
third music dance.edu.
Oh, yeah. This one really didn't seem to have a certified location
Yeah,
or time.
on or after, yeah.
Yeah.
I do love the idea of seeing some seniors doing chair hip hop dancing.
Oh, yeah. Obviously, that sounded super fun.
It's amazing.
Considering I'm a senior, I'm not sure what hip hop would be.
Right.
Like, I mean, I think I'm a good dancer, but I don't know if I know hip hop.
Well, maybe this would be the opportunity for
I know
you,
bachata, but
Jay.
yeah,
I think of the three, the I Am Autistic, I Am Fantastic would be the one to fund, but I feel
Yeah.
like there are also issues with that one.
Yeah, I think we should pass on this too.
Yeah.
It's not really performance. It's not really social justice or public festival.
62.
Music of Franklin.
So this is Music of Franklin. They're a free after-school social justice music program for kids. It's grades 1 through 12. They run March through November, so it takes up a good chunk of the year. And they do a bunch of concert performances. They do this through the First United Methodist Church, so they do have a location they do this at. And this is just another year of a pre-existing program. So they're looking for some bonus money to help fund some guest artists coming in and teaching the kids different things
Where does it take place? In
at the Methodist Church.
Methodist Church in Greenfield, yeah.
And it's open to kids from all over Franklin County. So it's kids from our area as well as, they're open to taking kids from all over, which is nice.
These guys seriously are the low income family population.
Yeah, they're awesome.
I think this is
So great.
easy.
Yeah.
It's a no-brainer.
Yes.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
And Fun Fest is the next one that they do. That's at Unity Park. Also, they applied for that.
Yeah, well, I mean, this is mine. I guess I have to disclose that I'm not particularly a patriotic American. I think that I could be in parts of the country that seem to honor what is good about America as opposed to other parts. And
So you're talking about Fun Fest?
yeah, Fun Fest.
Am I on the right one here?
Yeah, you just set it up.
It was right, okay, great, thank you.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. If it was in Turner, is it, I think that we may have funded some of it last year because it's just music of Franklin. But again, I think I just got tripped up on the details about what I thought. I guess it includes social justice programs. So that would hit one of our, and it has, I'm not sure the date, but it's at May.
It does have.
31st, it has a
Yeah.
specific date.
Right.
I
Yeah,
feel
I
like
had
we
a
should-
question about they have like $1,000 in there for a possible rain date budget, I think.
Which would be at the Greenfield schools, public schools.
Yeah.
I
And
think
then
we should
photography
probably-
and videography is
Yeah.
$1,100. Anyway, I think I just got lost in the details. It said rain location, that's 20% of their budget is things like rain location.
Something that might not happen, you mean?
Yeah.
And yeah. So anyway,
Why don't we push them through and then just have a conversation about them when we go through it the second time?
Yeah, I feel like it seems like we should fund one or the other.
One or the other.
They did
fully
mention
fund one.
to, in their application, the one that was right before this, that they received an MCC grant too for the same program. So they do have like backup funding.
Right.
So,
This is such a great organization to champion.
yeah.
Sure.
So 64. So this is the fanfare brass ensemble wanting to go to the Arbors for a concert. They do have an invitation from the facility. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't move heaven and earth to go to it, but it seems like a performance for elders, which is one of our focus populations. $900 is a lot to ask for, but I guess I'd be inclined to move them through and decide on a funding level.
Let's do it.
all right. Go.
65.
Next one is Secrets of the Sovereigns. It's a trivia show and drag show that takes place during Pride. We are hoping to theme the show around Pride and highlight Pride trivia for artists through the art form of drag. I always miss where the heck these things are. 4 Phantoms Brewing Company on Wall Street. So it's Greenfield. It's performance. It's social justice. It's LGBTQ. It should get Blue's Clued.
Why not?
So push it through.
Push it through to the next round.
Around 66. Just better. Okay. Oh, I just messed up this in my notes. Okay. Another concert at the senior center. It has a real date. The artists are from Whately, Northampton, and Leiden, very close by. They're asking for $600 just for themselves. Seems like low priority, but would check off some boxes.
Yeah, maybe we can have it go through and then have a conversation about the senior center.
Yeah, it says a letter of support from the
Yeah,
director.
she passes that out like candy.
Got
She
him.
sends a stack of, like mimeographed.
yeah.
Why would you not? Free money. Okay.
It's amazing. I just wanted to talk to her next year.
We'll have her join the committee.
Yeah, right. Time to join.
Next one is an application from Becca Paisley from Worcester. It's going to be an event that goes from Turner's to Greenfield called the Bicycle Noise Creation Machine, where a bunch of folks are going to get on their bikes and Turner's and play a bunch of sounds while riding their bikes from Turner's to the Last Ditch Bar. One thing I thought was a little confusing was they said that it's an all ages performance, but they're going to be going to a bar.
That place can be all ages.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I wanted to check on that because I was like,
Yeah, I know that for sure.
yeah. So I mean, I don't know. It's a project that engages with the public and some music, but apart from that, I'm not really sure. I haven't really seen it. I don't know.
It seems like I'll do it for free.
Yeah, right. I was like, this sounds like, yeah, if you want to go, yeah, you know,
Like,
I don't know if they necessarily.
What does their budget say? Like,
They're looking for
what-
$600 to pay for the people who are like leading it. And then they're gonna pay 2 supporting acts $75 each to perform at Last Ditch when they get there, I think. And then 150 for the bar itself.
Just probably what makes it all ages. They're like renting it. I just
Yeah.
don't see it as, it's not performance, it's not a festival, it's
Yeah,
not social justice, and it's
Not
not public art.
It's not public art?
It says it's a performance.
I mean, I think technically they're riding bikes and playing instruments or noise. They're playing noises.
seems like
It's a noise show. I went last year.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Where did you go?
It was at the Finders Collective in
You went
Turner's.
to the end of it. Did you go to the end of it to the beginning of it, or did you stand along the route of it? Just curious. People engage.
Oh, I don't think it was a parade last year, honestly.
Yeah, because I'm just wondering, like, if unless people have a bike, like people aren't really going to be. I don't see people like sitting on the side of the street waiting for this chunk
Yeah.
of bikes to go by, playing
Noise
a bunch
isn't
of crazy
fundable, let's-
sounds, and then just it's gone. Yeah.
Noise isn't fun.
I just don't,
Becca.
it doesn't seem like.
It's just it didn't. I had it down as maybe a lower priority. You know?
I would send them $50 personally.
Yeah, you know, just for
There you go.
funsies. But I think even if they did that on their own accord, they could bring money to the bar just by
Yeah.
bringing people to the bar on bikes.
Agreed.
Yeah, it probably still will happen.
Yeah, I feel like they would do it anyways. just for fun.
They're gonna-
I think this project is that project is still gonna happen,
Yeah.
whether we fund it or not.
Papa Culinary Club.
Yeah, do we have these people, did we have them before?
No, I've never seen these guys before.
It was in Northfield. I don't know if there's any Greenfield people involved. There's three
Papa's
chefs.
awesome.
Huh?
This is Chris Hinkle, who lives in Turner's Falls. He doesn't say that it happens in St. Caz, which is really frustrating because that's where it happens.
Here?
St. Caz.
Well, and he emailed you to say that, right? So it's in one of the other fields.
Well,
Someone
says
put it
the
in
overview.
column X. It does say St. Caz's,
It does, okay, just not on
not in the.
in this application summary.
Yeah, okay.
So can we count it?
Says events, since our inception, events have centered on the society in Turner's.
Oh,
So that was, again. I mean, I love.
It's creative. I mean, from like a culture perspective, right? Like if we take our arts hat off and put our culture hat on, I guess I sort of see it as like foodways, like celebrating sort of community specific foodways. It's kind of cool. It's definitely different than like another brass band playing at whatever.
The senior center.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on, it's showing, thank you.
This one?
No, I think it was further down.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it, our programming. Okay, social cohesion, whatever that is.
There are no specific dates.
yeah, I would cut it, but you guys should all come on Friday. It's so fun.
Wait, well, they
What
have
is
2
that?
dates in 2026, January 23rd, February 20th.
What's happening on Friday?
Where did you?
This is column
Papa
S.
Culinary.
Oh, okay,
Where is
because
that?
It's at St. Caz. It's super fun.
interesting
Oh,
because
so that's happening this Friday?
Mhm.
here it just says that it's ongoing.
Well, because I think this was an email. This was like a belated
Okay,
edition.
okay. And that's just that's in the spreadsheet.
Mhm.
I see. Oh, right, that's right. That email was sent to me.
Oh.
So one.
I was like, what?
Yeah. How easily I can forget things.
It takes place in Greenfield.
No,
It's in Turner's.
Okay, I think we should pass on it. Because, you think it should be shortlisted?
I don't.
Yeah, yeah.
No, but I do agree with my colleague Marcel about.
I won't die on the hill, but
Yeah.
I appreciate that it's happening.
It's good for the culture, I'll say that.
Although they seem, it's not like it's, particularly unique food or, I mean, I guess French
Borscht
French fries,
waffles.
but I didn't see any like, real heavy diversity in the culinary world. But anyway, so
Okay, me and Marcel will go.
I might go Friday, actually. That sounds fun.
I'm gonna go on Friday.
I'm
What time is it?
definitely gonna be there. It's like from 5 to 8, but you gotta get there kind of early because they sell out so fast.
Really? Okay.
Of the food.
And it's,
All these things are happening in my backyard now.
Gosh, I've got a friend coming, so yeah.
yeah, it's
Huh.
so fun.
Oh, why is it fun?
Because everyone goes. Party.
And it's like foods places that you can buy like food. All of
No, it's like you can sign up to be a chef and you get like to have a pop-up restaurant for a night and it already has a big following. So you know, it's
they'll be fine without us.
they'll be fine with that. But it's a great project.
Maybe we should, I'm just sorry, like, we should probably move on. Maybe we should encourage them to like create an event around it that's specifically for priorities. Next is the pity. Again, our pity friends.
Right. Yeah. So this is part of Dino Fest. Sort of a event at the library aimed at kids, sort of concurrent with Dino Fest, although separate from the festival itself. Yeah, I guess of the two events, it's the one that they applied for. It's the one that's happening in Greenfield. I could see putting it through.
Yeah.
It's Dino Best.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the next one is the senior center, and it's just another one of the senior center ones. So we should just put it through and have a conversation about it.
Okay, sorry.
Where's the senior center? Oh, the
It's-
blues jazz.
Yeah, Kathy posts blues
And you're
jazz.
saying it should just go through?
Yeah, they'll like be same conversation.
Okay.
The rest of them we talk about all of them together.
Now around 72.
Yeah, 71.
Doing great, guys.
71.
71.
Oh, that's Bella.
Yeah.
Okay, 71. Francis Ryan. It doesn't have a tater time, so I would say automatically cut, even though Francis is lovely.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a
Doesn't
time,
have a
day or time, but
a venue or time.
okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
I'll tell her next year.
Yeah.
Right.
Next one is
Yeah, I mean,
This was not Greenfield, right?
it's not in Greenfield, and I did full disclosure, participate in the fashion show.
Sorry, are we on
we skipped
72
one.
or
It's
72?
72.
72 is
Oh,
real
I'm
life
sorry.
It's
theater.
Real Life Theater. I will say they don't have dates. They have a list of random locations throughout the valley, but Lava is the only one in Greenfield that they might be performing at. It's a pretty huge budget. They're looking for 1,500 of it to cover the probably the Lava Center portion of it, but there isn't a date or anything down, so I didn't know if we should just skip it.
Yeah, let's cut it.
I think so too. And then JJ, you were saying this one, they're not in Greenfield.
It's in Springfield. As much as I,
Love
I like Richie Richardson.
Yes.
Like they gave us a chance to show our stuff, and it was kind of fun and different, well attended.
When 2 years ago, we funded Richie and he had the money back.
Oh,
And he what?
Didn't do the event, gave the money back.
Oh, he gave the money back.
Yeah, this was a couple years ago.
Yeah, well, that would speak well for Richie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. They didn't do the event, they gave money.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it's just out of our league.
Okay.
Okay, 74. RPM Fest.
RPM Fest.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, this seems cool. I feel like it went into the category of just like, I don't know that they need our money. Like it's a big and seemingly commercially viable festival of heavy metal music in Millers. Yeah. So big sort of $100,000+ budget, of which they're asking for a couple thousand from us. It's a for-profit organization that's putting it on. I guess I just feel like,
Good at.
yeah.
I mean,
They're so cool that they do that here,
Mhm.
and there's so many local people, and it's so cute.
you know,
It's a big
They
thing for
come-
just volunteers to pull off.
It
Like,
is a big
props.
event, put it that way.
yeah, if they
However,
come back, like if we get a chance to talk to them, it would be like, Green River Fest has applied to us before for the local tent.
Right.
Like for the local bands to play, like something like that, that could be more
Yeah.
specific, would be awesome if they came to us next year for something like that. And let's talk about outreach when we're done forwarding. Okay.
25.
Is me, Elizabeth Ryan. $570 for
Senior Center.
Center Classics.
No official date.
No date. And Candy Letter from Kathy Dunn.
Blue.
Blew through. And then later. Let's forget about that.
26.
76 was not in Greenfield. That's why it's orange, right?
Yeah.
It's not a Greenfield thing. Yeah.
Oh. Oh, because it's on Coleraine.
Yeah.
Colerane's not our
It's not touching Greenfield.
rip.
Oh, wait,
Okay.
no, it's where we listed as a neighboring community in the guidelines.
We'd list Coleraine.
Yeah, it definitely touches us.
Hold on, my map.
Definitely does.
Yeah.
Because my house is touching Coleraine.
Anyways, it can be disqualified for other reasons
Mhm.
because it says that it's going to happen in winter of 2027.
Okay.
Okay.
By next year.
Disqualified.
Maybe next year.
Yeah.
The next one has no location and a rough date of being in March, so I don't know.
Cut it.
Sorry.
It sounds cool.
I told Mo. I said,
Oh, yeah.
What are you freaking doing?
What is it?
Should have come to the grant writing session. You would have
It
gotten
sounded
some-
cool. They wanted to, basically, they want to do dinner theater at local restaurants, so they were gonna pair with local restaurants and then do like a theatrical performance while people were having dinner, but they didn't actually solidify
Yeah.
anything.
So that's the rub, is
Yeah.
getting the restaurants to want to do it.
Yeah.
I don't know. We had restaurants. Sorry, I'm involved in this. This is my roommate. Yeah, I can't believe how bad this application was for my roommate. You should ask me to look at it.
Right?
Like, if I
Put that on a shore reel.
There's another one.
Yeah, so here's Mo's next one.
78, we look at.
Yeah. 128.
This is the Hometown Heroes, right?
It's 78.
Oops, wrong one, sorry.
78.
I, in all honesty, my son was in surgery today, so I got as far as this one, I think.
No problem. This has been applied for before in the past, I believe. Hometown Heroes sounds really familiar to me.
I don't think it was.
It's a reading at Looky Here, and it's local writers.
Literature,
It's not,
not really performance.
It's not really performance or any of our things. Did we do the literature one at the Lava Center? Did
It
we
says
just
January 26th.
I guess, I mean, if somebody wants to take a look on Looky Here's calendar and see if it's there.
Yeah.
I could pass on.
I made fun of them a lot for these two applications already.
Oh, sorry. Good sports. No venue commitment. for this one.
Okay. All right, then.
Rip. What is it though?
And the
It sounds
person
fun.
was.
Art salon.
Art
Oh, yeah.
salon, I mean,
Yeah.
sounds good to me.
No.
80.
So the next one is the Shay, and it's their lounge like series, which they do basically in the lobby area or like in the downstairs. It was kind of like overflowing last time, and it's a variety show, so it's pretty cool. You know, I think it ticks the buttons. It's certainly, I think should just be glued through. But,
Okay, yeah, I mean, there's no set date yet.
but it's them. It's that they did it
Yeah,
last year, and it's at their
Excellent.
programming, their venue.
The key cultural center.
Love the Shay.
A1,
My friends at
Is
store.
for a play made by local people about underrepresented people and at the Shay. Seems like it would get a blue dot.
Yeah.
I will say, these people are terrible about doing all of their paperwork.
Really.
Silver Thorn is, yeah. They're like, and they're a theater.
Artists.
What the hand, the hand looks.
Oh yeah, artists, exactly.
Mhm.
Trust me.
But Ezekiel's,
I own hair salons.
that's funny. Ezekiel really
Ezekiel?
takes care of grants. That's their job.
Not giving back to me.
Okay.
I mean,
That's not
that
it.
is not something that should deny them.
No.
Which just means a
It's
strongly
definitely
worded
a finger
email.
wagging for sure.
Like,
So why are we Bluetoothing them?
So it's a local theater company with local.
Oh, right, Silverthorne.
Venue, Silverthorne.
Yeah, okay.
Next one,
yeah.
let's see, is Brick House and Turner's doing a theater program called Playback Theater, and they want to apply for some money to stipend their disabled BIPOC facilitators. They meet up a few times a month at Brick House and on Zoom. Yeah, it's like a theater training group.
Thought we funded something there before.
They offer the training for free to people in the community, and then this is them looking for a little bit of money to fund the people who are teaching these classes.
It's like it's local people and our priorities.
Yeah, it seems like it's.
Yeah, I think it should get blued.
Mhm.
We do it. Okay, then it's the Community Young Men's Christian Association, YMCA, KY. Greenfield new CEO, by the way. Congratulations to that. Always exciting. I'm a huge Y fan, raised by the Y. So this one was stress reduction for adults through mindfulness and gentle movement. This really doesn't fit any of our priorities. So unfortunately.
Try.
Oh man. Okay. Okay, 84. Marcel.
Okay, yeah, this is the Lembeka project, the full snow moon gathering, which we have funded in the past. Happens at GCC.
Ticks all the boxes.
Digs all the boxes, I would say.
That's the blued. Blew it.
So
And then-
fun.
The other one is the one that actually happens at Unity Park, I believe, if I remember correctly. And it's the celebration, the Native American Festival at Unity Park. They asked for $250. This is a no-brainer.
Yeah.
I blew it.
Big budget,
Yeah.
it's just like a little slow.
Give more than 250.
No, it's a $38,000 program and it's for 200.
Okay.
No,
Well taken.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, it's so humble that.
Yeah, it's a pretty modest ask.
86 is Isaac Wants to Hope James Dean January.
Yes,
Sounds like I'd say.
sounds great.
Yeah. Oh,
I think we should blew it for sure. He reached out to us, just so you know, like asking about the posters and like making promotional material because it's in January and including our logo. And I said, you know, I think you should leave the logo off and we'll let you know in January whether you got the funding.
Sure.
So
that's which one?
it was nice that he thought about crediting the
Yeah.
council. Or I wonder if he was just trying to figure out this thing.
Right. A little bit of each. But yeah, I mean, institution in the same way as the Shay. but-
Anyways,
Okay, 87.
my lips were sealed. Gosh, we're so close.
A James Dean lookalike contest. I wonder who's gonna come up with victor there.
All right, so this is.
Next one is another farmer's market ask. This is for the Tumble Science podcast for kids. They have a toy table at all of the Greenfield's farmers markets. They're looking for some money to help pay the people who have been volunteering for this table, but also to buy some better toys and things for kids to play with there. So normally they just get a bunch of donated toys, things that are around. So
Our toys are.
I don't think that it's necessarily within our, yeah. And I think they could easily get some cool toys donated if they made a nice
We'll
post
give
on
them money
Facebook about it.
Form.
Yeah.
Okay. But the
According
kids are always so cute.
Yeah.
They are. Too bad kids aren't on our priority list to work on that for next. Just kidding.
And then-
Humbug.
The next two were orange, so
Yeah, I just want to double check. Well, Cummington.
Yeah, coming to the village church.
yeah.
So it's not hard.
And then, yeah, next one.
Weatherby Community Arts. So this is Montague World Music Fest. It's June 27th, 2026, Penobscot Park, downtown Turners. I think it's, it falls in line with other things like Nolabika or whatever. I think we should blew it through.
Cool.
Yeah.
Festival.
World music, world cultures, free festivals.
Wonderful.
Did we just jump over the traditional shave horse project?
Yeah, they don't.
And coming,
They're just not.
because they're in Cummington, JP.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So there were two.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
two
Oh,
applicants.
no, okay.
Same applicant.
Yeah, I see.
Okay, Amy on 91 is a Boston-based puppeteer who has been hitting up the cultural councils to perform at every library I've ever seen. The show looks awesome. But this is seriously not a local puppeteer without a local draw doing a thing at the library.
Yeah.
But it is cool that it's puppetry and the show is very cool and they use shadow.
I think we have to add it to the library conversation.
Well, I think this one's even like this person is Boston based and has definitely applied to every cultural council.
Do they have a letter of commitment from the library?
Yep.
Yeah, then
They
let's,
do?
but I think it's useful
yes.
to add it to the conversation of the library because it shows like a juxtaposition. Like we could not fund it, but like I'd love to have it as an example of like what we're getting instead of the library applying and curating their thing. So I think it should just be included in the conversation. And I'm totally open to no, but I don't want to leave it out. Especially when we go back to the library and say, look.
Especially
Right.
when we should have puppets be a priority for next year.
Yeah.
Write it in the.
Yeah, fill out the survey.
You're still on outreach for the survey.
Get ready. I'll skew our priorities.
She's probably gonna come for your job,
Listen, I only have 1 year left, so
Oh, well. Yeah.
I have to go.
Go ahead, we'll just promote you.
Next one is Winchendon, so I think we can skip that
Yeah.
together.
Dennis Wise was the next one. JJ, I know you didn't get to it. So Bullying Awareness Assembly for middle and high school students.
I didn't get
It's
it.
not art and culture.
It's not arts and culture. It's not.
Even though it's a great thing to work on, I think it's just there's now bullyism has been enshrined now into
Bully is.
core values of America. Sorry, and somebody who was a recipient of bullying.
I mean, hello.
Who was?
I am.
How you get to the cultural council?
Yeah.
Yeah, my application.
Okay. Marcel.
Okay, 94. I think this one did not have a venue letter, alas.
It doesn't have a date.
Shall we skip? It appears the last one was not assigned to somebody, so I
It was
apologize.
assigned to me and I'm in it.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, so this is Hat, and it's a happening at the Shea. Very, very successful, very cool. Should be boost.
Cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
Sure. In the same vein as the lounge thing.
Yeah.
Big budget.
big budget, big, it's a very cool thing.
October.
What a good job they do.
Local artists.
All local, yeah.
And they're really not asking much of that giant budget, so.
Very thought-provoking stuff too. I like it. Okay, so can we, by chance, just hide all the cells that are not, don't have anything and just look at this? We're at 44,000.
Um,
Oh, we only have to cut it down by
who's in
half.
Excel?
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
But I,
Yeah, please.
I don't know if I can get into.
20, just over here.
You should be on the, you're not in
Yeah.
Gmail?
Yeah.
Not like,
I must be shared with me. What's the title of it? So I can just.
It is called, sorry, it is called the GLCC FY 2026
2026.
grant proposals.
Better work on grouping
Yeah,
the
got it.
senior centers.
Oh, great. Excellent. Get in there. It's a good time for a stretch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just little quick stretchies. And anybody want to take a bio break? Just gonna hide a couple of things here just to make it easier to see. Is that okay? What I just did?
I trust you.
No, I mean, can you see it? Aren't you doing something? Are you doing it on your own?
I was just going to search for all of the senior centers.
Right.
And put them in one place.
Find the library ones. We don't know for sure.
That'd be awesome if we only funded puppet projects.
I think that would be great.
Oh, wait. Did you have the column?
I hide some columns. That's why I asked.
Oh, yeah. Maybe bring those back just because for searching for the senior center and the library.
But okay, so can I just hide like a few so I can
Can we,
See more?
primary contact, primary discipline, project description, just for right now?
Sure.
It doesn't actually show the location on this, does it? That's a bummer.
I wonder if our. I'm gonna do a little revert to previous version and just see if. Yeah, project location was R.
Oh, okay, great. So I can go back.
Yep.
It's from A to Q. If this computer will let me. Computer's terrible.
Is it a city computer or is it yours? Yeah.
It's incredibly slow and
Groaning.
a PC. It's just pain in the butt. Please.
we're all working. I want to propose.
But you have a process.
Well, we can talk about what we want to do with the library stuff and the COA stuff without
I'm just gonna.
having all of those together.
Yeah, and I finished, I had all the ones that are not blues. So we now have a list of blues only.
Okay.
So what do we want to do with them?
I do want to say about them, like kind of the thing that kind of gets me, it's like they're putting the onus on us to curate them. And I don't think that that's correct. I feel like the
Should we
senior
not
center
fund
should
any of them?
curate it. I feel like that would be a miss for like an institution that needs our support.
So
I wish we could.
could
give
you
them-
reiterate your central position?
So say like there's like 5, I'd say there's 10 artists that apply to do something at the senior center.
There's 5.
There's 5. So there's
Okay.
5 people that are applying to do something at the senior center. We're the ones deciding what the programming is going to be at the senior center, not the senior center.
And should it be the senior center?
Yeah, like if the senior center only applied for $1,000 for programming, then they could decide how to give that money away.
Can we say, we will give these 5 programs $1,000? Can we call Hope and ask what she wants to do?
Well, but I think that's,
She's not the
She's not-
applicant. It's because she's not the applicant.
yeah, no, I think we should
And she
just the
didn't
way
apply.
you suggested it, like, I mean, maybe this is a future conversation.
I think next year she should apply because the senior center is not an applicant.
Mm.
So we don't have to deny everybody, but I don't think we could give the senior center anything if
Why?
they're not an applicant.
Right.
We don't have to can we just bring her in as a consultant?
How much are all those totaled?
Let me.
So if the senior center has its own budget, is that kind of the issue that we're struggling with, or?
The senior center as an entity should apply for the fund.
Mhm.
But if these are just groups that are randomly picking the senior center because it's the place to do it and a constituency that matters, then why shouldn't they be coming to us? Because it's,
Well, because for one, we don't have I mean, a lot of these folks are reapplicants and we have no idea whether they're good. Like that's one concern I have. It's just that they're like coming back and offering these programs and maybe these senior centers like, ugh, this is terrible. And we wouldn't know.
oh, well, that's a whole
Senior
nother.
center could
Yeah,
have
like we're curating
and like
it.
if you can get the funding, maybe, you know, just to try to deter them from doing something there, but
Well,
maybe.
look, we're a city-wide priority entity, this council. And they're a city,
Yeah, so it would be a big miss not to fund that.
so, yeah, but somebody should initiate
100%.
a conversation that says, we're all in the same, the same place. Let's have a conversation. How do we do this?
Yeah, let's
I also-
definitely commit to that next year.
I got offered money to play at the senior center. Do they have a budget for?
This is what I don't know.
This is precisely why we should just open this up. I'm sure we'd
I
have
think
support.
they do. I don't
They have
know
more
how I
money
got
than we
offered
do.
money.
Yeah,
$3,000 is the answer. So five applicants, $3,100.
Yeah,
If we fully funded all of them.
yeah, and like when I'm thinking about like funding the senior centers, our cultural programming, like I could see giving them $1,000. I think we gave Pride $1,500.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Like that's the range in which we give to the impact, large scale festivals
Mhm.
in the $1,500 range. Like if we're gonna give them $1,000, who do we give it to?
Right.
The
The bluegrass, because I like bluegrass, that doesn't seem right.
JJ has a proposal.
The proposal, I move that we should, empower Tim to initiate a discussion with relevant people at City Hall and city government about this particular issue.
Do we have to decide it all tonight?
We really need to decide it tonight unless we want to meet before the 31st again.
Well.
Yeah, so you can't have these conversations with these people.
In this grant cycle, no,
Right,
it's done. We would deny everything and then have the conversation.
That's what I would, yeah,
Is that what you think we should do too?
yeah.
I feel like that too, unless there's some like super local artist that's just like really
It's-
deserves our.
So we were funding things because they were at the senior center, basically local, priority, even though.
They're from Attleboro and they just
Yeah.
apply to all of the senior centers in
Yeah, okay.
Massachusetts.
Well, that's fair. So what if we filter on that? So like of the 5, we have Fiery Hope, which is based in Greenfield.
And that's a mandala.
Mhm.
That's a
It's
core,
Amherst.
We have an
and it's been
Amherst.
around for a long time.
Yeah.
We have an Amherst, which is a band, Dear Ella.
We have Sunderland, Whately, and Springfield. Let's fund the Greenfield.
Let's fund the Greenfield.
Mhm.
From the Greenfield one.
Mhm.
All right, so are these all arranged by? Are they in an order?
It's number 2 in column A.
I didn't get a second on my motion. Should I just sort of recall my motion?
No. Can we get a second on the motion to reach out to the,
Yeah, I mean,
senior center.
and
have this
appoint
discussion.
somebody who is a willing volunteer to have that
And
conversation.
so you're saying like after this
grant cycle?
Yeah,
Okay, then I would second that motion.
Is it still Hope?
thank you. Can we call for a vote?
Yeah, all those in favor of reaching out to the
City,
city
yeah,
senior center
Senior
about
center.
programming wholesale for next round? Yes.
Right.
Is that what motions are for?
that was my motion. I can do this stuff too.
So moved.
What were you?
No, that's fine. I just feel like that's
think
not
you
what
said
you
it.
vote on.
We had this conversation last year. I think JJ just wants to make sure it's a priority for this.
Okay,
I just want to move, I'm trying to,
Get past it, yeah.
I'm just moving things along.
you got it.
So I can remove all the other blue
Yes.
Senior center.
for senior
I think,
center.
which is
Except for number
17.
2.
Do you want the numbers or does it?
I got it, I think, yeah. If you want to do the same work for the library
library.
stuff, JJ, that would be awesome. And then I can remove these.
So for the library
I asked
applicants,
for $550.
we've got a Greenfield, a Whately, Greenfield, Boston, Hiss,
Awesome.
But they're booked here.
Awesome, puppeteer.
uh,
All the.
and Shelburne. So if we funded the 2 Greenfield ones by the same, would we want to apply the same logic
Yeah, and what's the total that they're asking all that?
for all of the library ones?
Yeah. You want to shoot me a number?
I will compute, yeah.
$900, that last one.
Yeah, but it's a puppet spectacle.
And then we could probably do the same thing for the Lava Center, because I think they're on here like 5 or 6 times.
But the Love Center, I feel like
Venue that they pay for.
There's,
The
yeah,
artist is paying for the venue.
So $5,000 for the library,
Yeah.
Okay.
What was that?
$5,000 across the library.
is there
And
any
how many applicants?
5.
5? Oh,
and there were 2 that were in Greenfield or
There
from
were 2 that were
people
Greenfield,
specifically.
yeah. And I think one of the Greenfields asked for a bunch of money, which we could not give them all of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one they were looking for
for the
2,500.
fair?
Yeah, the fairground one. So remember, that was the
I like that.
There's
rap
series
series
where
where they
like make stuff to enter in the fair.
Right,
Oh,
yeah, that's.
Which I think we liked, but just it's
Yeah, it was really
$2,500.
successful last time around too. They had a really good
All
turnout.
right, so let's prioritize those 2. We don't have to decide the amounts that we're giving.
Right.
We're just deciding who to eliminate from the library right now.
Yeah, okay.
Are there any
So we're
library ones that are like something about priority populations?
That's a great question. That's a great question.
JJ, do you know which ones of the library we're gonna keep? Which,
So it's number 20. Well, if we just did the Greenfield ones, it would be 26 and 51.
26 and 51 are the ones that stay? Okay.
That stay. But I like the question about the target populations.
Populations.
Mhm.
right.
Greenfield Military?
Okay.
Sorry.
26 and 51.
I don't think any of them do.
Yeah.
I don't remember any of them being
No.
super.
Isn't the Grange Hall and Guiding Star Grange the same thing?
I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dino Fest, kids isn't priority. That's just, okay. We'll change that next year. We'll add puppets and children for next year. Okay. Cool.
So then the library.
So are we comfortable with the 2 Greenfield ones?
Yeah,
Yeah.
keep.
To keep, and then we'll decide on the funding later.
Yeah.
Is that the one that builds on the successful blah, 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 blah?
Yeah, so the fairground one, and then line 51, puppet.
Okay, not
51.
41.
Uh,
Oops.
Ernest Hemingway. 42 seems to be out.
51. Man, I'm going cross-eyed.
I bet you are.
Good God.
Cool.
All right, this feels fair. This feels
We're cutting.
reasoned. Yeah.
Was that your last one or do you have one more?
Yep, one more.
No, we only got $4,000 out of it.
Okay, what's our next cut? Anything non-Greenfield?
Well, now I think we should go through them because we can just, quickly look down the list.
Mhm.
Again,
It'd be kind of like, they get 1 point for being in Greenfield, another point
I
for
would
being
love to
our
do that, but
target audience. And
Fiery Hope, Songs
three
and
for being
Stories.
cool.
We can't give out grants based on coolness.
We do give some preference to, or we've
Yeah.
said like new applicants particularly encouraged. So that's another just, yeah. Like,
New applicants. I love the idea of prioritizing like things that lots of artists can participate in, festivals.
Okay.
There's no public art in here though. Is there any public?
There's
Yeah, there's
one.
the GBA one.
Oh yeah, that one we should find.
Cool. So let's go down.
I did just notice that one of the ones at the senior center, I don't know if we kept it on here or not.
You missed
Oh
it.
no, it just disappeared. My computer just hadn't checked in. I was like, one of them doesn't even have a date, but it was blued, so.
Okay. Fiery Hope. This is
So that's
at the senior center that we kept. And then the other, it was the only senior center that we kept, right?
Art space.
Well, I think that we should, do we think we should fully fund this, or
Um,
can we just look at what the budget is quickly? Sorry. Because if it's just for the artists, then no.
So yeah, we're still just below 40,000. So we've got a ways to go.
This is 550, so it's salaries, fees, artists, salaries, fees, admin, supply, materials, $25, marketing and promotion, $50.
Which one are we on?
Fiery Hope
Oh, okay.
at the senior center.
oh, the very first one.
Yeah.
So do we give them half? Do we?
Well, I mean, it's not a big ask,
Right.
and it's a core kind of
Institution.
local.
What if we gave them the salaries for the artists, that 425, and let them fund the rest? Because like honestly, the senior center itself could do the promo.
Yeah.
And then the admin,
Yeah.
I think we need to fund the admin.
Yeah.
So 425, and you
Yeah.
can put it in the column.
And the award amount
425, yeah.
goes in column X.
Makes it real.
see if we get there.
Okay.
Okay, the next thing is the art space light show. Do you like this one because a lot of artists could be involved?
I do. But it's also not our priority type of event.
Right.
It's not a performance, a festival, social justice, or a public art. It doesn't necessarily speak to disenfranchised communities.
No.
Okay, let's cut it.
Okay.
Sorry.
Summer, I would like to fund them, but you know what? They had a good year raising money.
Yeah, they
Really good year.
So,
Yeah.
just so I can follow, Susan, are you, when you cut them, are you taking the, something out?
Blue.
The blue, oh,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
in W, column W?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the next is the Guiding Star Grange.
So this is the like underrepresented dance series.
In the contra
Yeah.
world.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, this is pretty good.
Yeah,
Cool.
It's a lot of money though.
Mm-hmm.
Like to
let's look at
take
their budget.
1/20th of the whole thing, basically. So
Their budget is super high. Their budget is
Yes.
$12,000.
Yeah, it's a big budget. For this area.
Can we just say fully fund it at least in this round?
you can.
I mean,
We
I
are
feel like-
trying to make.
yeah,
final
given
decisions.
time, I think we should, if we can, put something provisional in. I guess I'd be a fan of that. Like, what if we just say half for now? Like, I mean, we need to cut our total by about half.
And we'll keep the blue next to it so
Right.
we can revisit everything.
Okay, I feel like for
Numbers.
them coming up with $400 is not going to be that difficult when they're spending 12,000, so.
Yeah, 445.
Okay.
45. Right. Okay.
Franklin County Community Chorus, Greenfield Grange.
Community chorus.
feel like we should give them,
Half.
oh, we already said half?
Oh,
Did we?
Yeah.
one of those ones, yeah.
I was gonna say, I think the only one that we did that.
Mhm.
So put them in for 500.
That sounds fine.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
We might be well over 20,000, just so you know, guys. We're gonna have to go back to this.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
let's do this part quickly.
Yeah.
Okay, then we said $300
Star Cats.
Oh, yeah,
This is
for-
Quintet.
for,
Park in Bernardston.
It's the Cushman Park in Bernardston.
Mhm.
I would say we should,
And that is during Scarecrow.
it's the Scarecrow Fest, yeah.
I say cut it because it's not
Yeah.
Greenfield.
Yeah, I say too. Unless it's like super compelling, like Nolambika or a Shea Festival or, you know, something with a big draw.
Right.
That does have a big draw,
Yeah, it does. But does it have a big Greenfield draw?
I'm sure.
Yeah, it probably does. I mean, just because
I
it's
thought they-
close by.
They weren't getting charged
I mean, I've
to
been.
play there either though, so it's not like they need to like pay a fee to play, it's more sort of pay their artist for playing.
Yeah.
So,
Okay, well. All right,
That's fine.
So
The
that's-
Arabic ensemble that Marcel went to.
This isn't the one I went to, but
Yeah.
it is the one I was really jazzed about. Yeah, just fairly small ask. I think this was one where, yeah, what they said the Lava was charging was maybe out of sync with what we understood them to be charging, but I feel like $300 is a pretty reasonable.
Let's do it.
Municipal Church.
Cute.
well, there's poets at the St. James and John.
I say for $6,000 budget, I say we shouldn't fund it.
Because it's just a small little bit of it. Yeah,
Yeah.
it is hitting the population.
Yep.
But us not funding them is not.
Make it not happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dues from chorus members, $4,000.
They pay to do this.
Yeah.
That's okay. I got it.
So what do we get? We're not giving them anything?
Nope.
Why? I thought we were just fully funding them.
This chorus, because they,
No, the,
Lava Center one, we are.
no, that one.
The LGBTQ
15.
composers and poets, yes.
Mm.
Because they actually are a group that like are dues paying people that sing, and their budget is $4,000 just in dues from the people that are in the chorus.
So basically they are, the $300 they asked for is just inconsequential.
They asked for $500.
Yeah.
Is inconsequential, yes.
Okay.
That's what our thought was. Senior Center, we already cut.
Yep.
Stone Soup, this is like, is it the only Stone Soup in here?
I think so.
I think this just
I think that
has to be funded.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay, we had, I guess we had said we would do half of it, so
Oh, because one of the performances had already happened.
That's
I'd already
right.
done 5.
excellent. Good memory.
The next one doesn't have a date.
Oh,
But it's for the Dino map.
It is for the Dino map. I was looking through the application though, but there really is there's no like confirmed date at all.
Because I think it's a place on the Dino map now.
They're making something. Are they building, is it to create something?
okay.
It's public art, isn't it?
That's kind of what I think.
It's actually.
I thought it was an event. It
Pretty-
says live science events across Western Mass.
Oh, yeah. No date, spring 2026, on Bank Row. Oof.
Because
It
there's.
just seems a little big
dinosaur.
for such a big thing. $17,000 budget, but they don't have a date yet.
The firm commitments of partnership from NPM. Do they? any
So
dates
basically
in
you get a passport and then you get a sticker, like, and then it's happy. Project refreshes and enlivens the region.
I think this is like a pretty big fest, kind of like Beat Fest but definitely not $1,500.
Mm.
What about $500?
So,
Yes.
I mean, it is
Try it
a
for now.
popular thing.
Yeah,
what
and
you're
it
saying,
happens
right?
in Greenfield.
Happening.
I know they don't have a date, but
Some.
Oh, yeah.
to-
I just wanted to.
it's
bring that up.
outside, so it's not like it's probably not booked. Pride. So this we funded at $1,500 last year.
Maybe we should do that.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Me too. This is a city, big giant city event.
And did anybody attend last year?
Yeah, pouring rain. Yes, it was awesome.
Unfreaking believable.
Mhm. It was like one of the best ones.
People were crying on the side of the road.
Yeah.
I felt chills going down.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, how much are we gonna give the craft series for the library?
Yeah, things.
Right. Okay.
The
Oh.
One
Roundhouse series for the fairgrounds at the library.
Look at their budget.
Right. Okay.
They're asking for a lot of their budget.
Yeah.
Their budget is $4,000.
Is it free? Are the classes free?
They are.
They're free,
Yep.
and they're getting 1,500 from the fairgrounds.
So they go through the entire pamphlet of what you can enter into the fairgrounds, and artists are allowed to create classes based on all of those different things. So, I mean,
It's cool.
yeah,
It's really
I
cool.
mean, I taught a whole range of things last year, from like woodworking to painting to portraiture, is all sorts of stuff.
And you were paid? to do that?
Yeah,
Okay.
and they pay all the artists
How
a
much did
really,
they pay you?
really decent wage. They're usually 2-hour classes, and they pay like $150 for the 2 hours.
Yeah.
So it's a really nice paying thing for local artists too.
What about $1,000?
I think that's good.
It's super Greenfield.
Generous.
Money go to the artists.
Lava Center.
We need to go down, we'll go down.
Belly dancing. This is
This
the one
woman
Marcel.
really wants to,
Are we trying to get through this whole thing tonight?
yeah.
Yes.
We've already cut it down to 37,000 too, so we're doing good so far.
Lovely belly dancing. Feel like we could cut back the ask.
Yeah.
$500.
Oh, they're asking for a bunch of is that 8 shows?
Yeah.
Quarterly, 4 shows.
4 shows.
So I think we should give them a fourth of what they asked for. We fund one of them?
Okay. 4 into 1,500.
Or if we, so, because they say 8 dancers, $50 each, 4 shows a year. So what if we funded the dancers for 1 show? That's $400. That feels
Okay.
like we can afford that.
Okay. 400?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, then the
This is
GDA.
the GDA storefront. I think we should definitely fund this. So I feel like.
Mhm.
Did you say we should fund
We
it?
should, yeah.
This is
It's
your
only public art.
Yeah.
It's the only public art application on,
Oh, yeah.
and it's
And
the empty
They chosen
storefront.
the one?
I don't think they chose it, the artist yet.
Yeah, but if they chose.
No, it did
the
choose
vacant-
artist.
They did, and they
what
chose
about the
the,
vacant
I
storefront.
think they did, yeah.
Is it just a random vacant storefront?
220 Main Street, whatever.
Oh, I thought that was, Project, okay.
Yeah.
I see. I thought that was where they were located.
Cool.
Richard Little Geology Collection.
This is the tar balls.
tar balls.
Or the-
Oh my gosh.
Did I get that right?
Armored mud balls?
Mud balls, thank you.
Wow. Marcel's not a real fan of Richard
I'm telling you,
Little.
somebody
Probably
remind
don't
me
even
what
have the bumper sticker.
the mud ball is.
The mud ball is, he's
Oh,
trying
yes.
to make it the
An
state.
egg.
Okay, we don't care about this right now. We need to get.
Oh, I deeply care about
Um,
it. I'm just
I feel
looking
like
at
we
the
should give
budget.
this one fully fund.
Oh, I see. This is the GCC.
It's gonna be in the museum. So it's like going to the museum at GCC.
And they asked for $785.
Say no.
No, I mean, I say yes, but let's keep going. Christmas is coming early. And,
Okay, I'll cover my ears for the next 2.
oh yeah, are these both yours?
It's, yeah, GCTV.
Oh, GCTV?
I just,
No, we need you to leave.
yeah. Can you do,
You want us to go outside?
Yeah.
can you do those and then the other 2 I applied for at the
Yes,
same time?
yes.
All right. Will you guys fill in the boxes for me?
Yes.
She's talking to somebody else.
I'll do it.
Got it.
Yeah, I have it up here. So Lights Camera Greenfield,
Which one is this?
this is 32.
Okay.
The 6th annual Lights Camera Greenfield, all ages create short films, secret prompts. They're asking for $600. I think we should give them $600.
Mhm.
Oh,
It's like kids making
Proposal 32, not line 32. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Get that straight.
column A. Sorry.
And then the skate thing, maybe we give them halves.
This is the Greenfield Clip Day skate competition where they give the kids like the cameras and they
Right.
film their own skate stuff.
Love it.
So cool. But yeah, $500. Okay. And then the other from
Bella.
was
It's the puppet one, right?
We can.
yes, puppets. Everyone.
Oh, yeah, and the
loves
crank one.
puppets.
So number 5051.
Okay. So this is Cranky Fest and How the Moth Fell in Love. These are just so good.
They're so fun.
So maybe we give Cranky Fest half.
Like do
We'll leave on the
500 and
puppets.
400.
Yeah.
Where are we? Sorry, I'm just following up
See
here.
where our
We said 600.
Yeah.
Well, but it
says help fund
Susan's
the
computer.
annual lights.
Yeah, sorry, we're
Oh no, yeah.
it's not on that computer. So
Oh, thank
we're-
you.
Yeah.
Okay,
We're-
that's right. If it can't be on that computer, then I
Yeah.
can't focus.
So it's the Cranky Fest, which is the puppet festival at Energy Park. And they'd asked for $1,000 and we're proposing to give them $500.
What's a cranky fest?
It's their puppet festival.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the puppet festival.
Yeah, the crankies are like big
Panoramic.
illustrations on scrolls that they roll through, and then they story tell while they're cranking the story through on these big scrolls.
Okay.
It's really
The
neat.
crank.
It's really
Cranky
interesting,
stands for the
yeah.
crank
It's
that
like
they
a
do.
I've
Victorian.
been to a few puppet shows, not that particular one, but
Yeah, I had never heard of it. Yeah, it looked really cool.
Hmm.
And they usually hand illustrate the scrolls, so it's, you know, an artist doing all of this illustration work too.
Yeah.
And then the other one is Winter Carnival. It's part of Winter Carnival. It's at the library. It's a play.
Okay. Oh, Winter Carnival is.
Yeah. So that one, they only asked for $400. We said, let's give them the $400.
Okay.
Great.
Cool.
But yeah, if we shaved those two by half, I think that gets us closer to where we need to be. So we're at like 8,800 out of the 2,000 based on what we've awarded so far.
Sure enough. Okay, great.
Shall I get her? Yep.
I didn't get that 8,800 out of 10,000.
That was the total so far that we put in black.
I fixed the
numbers.
columns
Yeah,
too, so
I
it,
can't see, right? But that's the same
Okay.
spreadsheet.
I'm doing it on the same Google spreadsheet.
Right.
Yeah, she's
so-
just not moving her.
Right, you're just not moving.
I'm moving
Susan's not
mine.
Moving her cursor.
Okay.
All
I just
right,
added a sum thing to the bottom, so it's keeping track of where
thank
we're at so far.
excellent, thank you.
Yeah.
Spreadsheet magic.
Magic. Okay, so we are on
34.
34, which is,
Farmers market,
market,
musicians.
and where we kind of knew we would have to cut this one down.
oh yeah, this is a huge ask.
Yeah.
Look at their budget.
So they already have $50 to give to artists and they want to just double what they give to artists.
Mhm. Over 27 weeks. So that's why the ask is quick.
Oh,
Do they give the artist $50 to be at the farmer's market, like for a day? Is that what it is? $50 for the day?
I believe so.
Yeah, per performance.
And then whatever they make in tips, they get to keep.
So they want to give them $100 for the day plus tips?
Yes.
We say everyone gets 50 and give them 0.
Or like, do we fund a couple months of it? Like,
What if they give them 75 instead of 100 and we just give them half?
They asked for 2,700. I don't think that we gave Pride 1,500.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty big to.
Yeah.
What?
1,500.
Yeah, I think we should cut this
I
just
think we
because
should
it's
cut
not
it.
worth
Yeah, I agree
giving
with
them.
Well, I like that.
Yeah.
But let's justify it with something, whether it's, we'll spend $25 for the, per performer, or we'll do whatever. Marcel had mentioned. But I like the idea of, if we're gonna do it, we should do it for the 27 weeks, and then however much we wanna add to that.
well, $25 times 27 weeks would be $675.
That's,
I don't know. So we'd be covering a quarter of the,
well, what they want,
right?
we'd be covering half of what they give.
Currently.
Yeah, they are desiring to pay artists more, which I'm in favor of.
Hmm.
However, it seems.
I can go with that. I can go with that.
675?
675.
Excellent.
Wrong cell, right?
Wrong.
This is for the next one is for the foreign language department at Greenfield High School for that,
Food day.
food day that they do, the International Food Day, which definitely hits on a lot of immigrant students there that bring in their own cultural foods. I will say that we granted them money last year, they didn't use it all, so they have $597 from last year. And like, here we are funding people for half. Feel like we should cut it and have them spend their $597 last year.
Yeah, and I thought there were complications. Somebody told me that they,
There was complications because you're not allowed to bring certain foods in.
Right, yeah, that you were the one who told me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
But yeah, I think let them spend their funds.
Yeah.
From last year.
We'll allow them to apply the funds to the next.
Yeah.
okay.
Cool. Film series.
Illegal film series.
Yes. Love this.
Only if only there were films about puppets.
Bootleg film.
There are.
No, if only this
Oh,
was.
I could give them recordings of my puppet shows. They wouldn't have to pay for the rights.
I love this non-self-interested committee. This is great.
I think we should fully fund this. And have
What?
them talk to our lawyer.
Fully fund them.
Where does it take place?
Of course.
Oak Courts in Greenfield. They want to do a
Oh, yeah.
film series for the kids during the
Yeah,
summer.
Well, I think we should $500 fund it.
Yeah, I think
I don't think we should give it 1,000.
it's a lot of this technology stuff. We have GCTV, they could
Mm.
support it.
Maybe.
For Thursdays, March, May, July, the Comedy Project. This is like classic performance in Greenfield by Greenfield, right?
At Lava, yeah.
At Lava.
I think it's something different.
I asked for $600. Yeah, we just give them $600
Sure.
I guess, yeah.
If we can swing it.
We can.
if we can swing it. Yeah.
How are we doing on the?
We're about halfway with our budget. We're at,
Yeah.
well, we're actually less. We're at 10,600 right now.
Yeah,
So-
and we're at like number 40.
and we're like halfway
We're-
through.
no, we're number 39.
45, right? Or I don't know how.
We're doing good. There's a
Yeah,
lot
I
of
think
ones that
I
are
think we're close.
Yeah.
Greenfield Military Band.
I just love these people.
800.
Yeah.
Do you think we should?
Let's look at the
band?
budget here.
Yeah, the Peace Greenfield piece. Yeah, I agree.
I think we should, I think what we gotta do is like
Change your name.
cut out the military part and just put peace or Department of War. I mean, really, let's have fun.
They should keep their name.
No, they asked for 800.
Yeah, it's for 800. Just looking at the budget.
Polo shirts, you could do that
Oh, they did polo shirts. That'd be cool. Pay for their new uniforms.
and have
$700.
have our names as the committee members on the shirt.
Yeah.
Well, at least I got some people who appreciated that. Thank you.
Okay, so we're giving him 700. I'd rather
700.
give them 750 for the director
Yeah, and then it's at least.
than their shirts.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not gonna say $700 for the shirts. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Using a line item.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna get that detailed in my
Please.
board letters.
I was gonna say,
We have $700 to offer you.
we said that
We're
we're
giving them some for this
Next year.
time around.
500.
Well, here's the thing.
Right.
Like, so
Or
Jingle Fest
Jingle
is another
Fest.
big thing, right?
Right.
Like, it's a big event downtown. I think 500 is great, but, and then tell them they have to apply in 2020 for 2027.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And then we could consider a larger amount.
I think
Like,
that's good.
okay.
Like we're literally throwing them a bone here.
Yeah.
Right. This will be interesting what this one is.
Ernest Hemingway and
Oh, I
Martha
think we
Graham.
skipped that one.
I think that we need to.
Oh, I just missed hiding
The
it.
library, yeah.
I missed hiding it.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah, it's a
Montague
library.
Square Dance.
Montague
We
Square
should cut
Dance.
the Montague
Is that-
Square
yeah,
Dance.
No, but this is gender inclusive square dancing where the calls are
They
non-gender.
all are these days.
Oh, God.
You.
What about 4 years now?
Okay. Well,
Like, I
wanted contention.
No, it's just $500. I think,
Yeah, and we've
it's-
still got a decent amount of room left.
This is like halfway through, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, that one was a senior center one, that one was a East Hampton one, no.
We've already did these two because they were Bella's.
Okay,
Palestinian
We
poet.
might still come back, so don't get your hopes up.
I can see
I
that.
can't wait to cut some more out of that budget.
Yeah, got it.
You change your name, you have to change the name of it. Put JJ's name on it.
I'll be sure to give you detail. Your award letters.
All right, Palestinian poets, what if we just on the artist, that's 600?
Yeah.
So
Down from the 8, yeah.
Job.
it'd be so great if we get to the bottom, we have extra money to award.
That would be wonderful.
On the boards, I think this is a great one. I think we should give them $750
On boards?
on the boards.
Yes.
Yeah, there's lots
Perfect.
and lots of artists.
Yep.
Agreed.
Perfect. Looky Here magazine, 750 as well.
Yeah, I agree.
Really? Okay.
I agree.
Is it, I mean, I've been on a number of occasions to look a year. I don't know about the magazine, what.
It's a big launch party, like it's a big, like it's a very big community event for Looky Here and the
Yeah.
literature and community and.
Right, so, if I can just have a point of information, just as sharing from somebody who has experience. So I went to the party that was a fundraiser that, the art auction that was
At Magpie?
at the Pint.
Oh, okay.
It was a big, it's a big deal. They had stuff.
It was for Looky Here.
Yeah, it was for Look Here. And I gave $100 contribution. And I didn't take any art because I just wanted to support the organization. The problem is that the follow-up and protocol for people who are running these nonprofit organizations it really needs to be improved. I never got a thank you note, never got a whatever. And I'm sorry, but for Greenfield, $100 contribution is a big contribution. And anybody who gives 100 can, at least in
I'll let 'em
my
know.
former business, could give 1,000. So, it's my desire as a point of information to find a way to
Tell him and Vanessa to ask you for more money next time.
to add value
Yeah,
to
Administrative.
managers and to the way that organizations conduct themselves, because they're all competing for some of the same money. Anyway, so I just asked for point of information. Thank you very much, Chair, for letting me do that.
Yeah.
Was that irrelevant or bad to say?
It was good, but onward, just because
Okay.
our time is short.
Yes.
This for the book talk.
Naming the River, third trilogy.
I feel like $200 isn't gonna break us, right?
Yeah, I think we should put it in fully.
Okay, I agree.
Even if we didn't ask for the whole thing, but. we'll pick it up. Same
So
thing with this
modest.
one. This is I Am Autistic, I'm
Yeah.
Fantastic, the
Full
musical.
support.
But this one was like, we weren't sure about these guys,
Yeah,
right?
they're not local
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
This is memory care at Greenfield. Oh, and they don't have a date.
Great.
Oh, yeah.
Before or after April 2026. This would be the most vague date that we would.
Fun so far.
Yeah.
I think that alone should make it not.
Yeah.
I agree. Disqualified. We have to be tough.
Sorry, guys.
Music of Franklin, so they have.
Yeah.
The next two are music, Music of
We
Franklin.
want to fund Fun Fest or the organization itself, basically.
Mhm.
I think that we should fund the organization.
Yeah. me too.
Which is.
first one.
The first one, yeah.
And isn't that the one that's
Is that
happening in
$1,000?
Greenfield, too?
Yeah.
Did you say that?
Uh,
As long as I don't have to listen to the kids caroling.
Gosh, bah, humbug.
All right, so then, and then not the next one.
Not the next
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Okay.
The Arbor's Patriotic Concert, Short Songs of America. I don't remember this. At the Arbors. Oh, this is at the
Yeah.
retirement home.
It did say something about social justice issues, like, but I can't.
$900 for musicians. That seems like a lot.
Mhm.
Can we give them $300?
That's what I'm saying, so, you know.
I'm going into the narrative, JJ,
I know.
to see if what that said. Concert, pass out songster, patriotic music, the girl left behind my country tis of thee. Did we talk about this? Where was that?
Very briefly,
Yeah.
I mean, just, yeah, they have a letter.
Oh, okay. It just passed through to the next.
It just, yeah, I can't say I'm like wildly.
Fanfare Brass Ensemble, best and brightest musicians in Western New England.
Yeah.
Doesn't have a.
Attached flyer. Fanfare Brass Ensemble, Sunday, June 14th, 3 p.m. The Arbors in Greenfield. Free and open to the public. It's got a letter of support from the Arbors. What are they asking for?
They are
So it's just
asking,
paying their musicians basically.
$600.
is that this one? Are we on 60?
No, we're on, they're asking for 1,000.
Oh,
I'm sorry, they're asking for
This one?
$925.
Oh, I see.
I vote 300.
$300?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, it's not like really Greenfield artists.
Mm.
For Fancies Brewing, this is the Secrets of Sovereigns, local trivia show and drag show.
Yeah, I go 450, you know.
Yeah.
It's in Greenfield, it's
It's a show.
different, it's a show, it's drag.
Pack Stacks,
We're not
It's
doing
no,
Senior Center.
no, Senior Center, and now we're down all the way to Council on Aging, Being Cherished Classics.
The Greenfield Public Library, is that out too?
Yeah.
Oh, we took this guy out. Okay, where?
Yeah. We just-
So we just haven't.
So
eliminated
570 is out,
No, 570 is not out.
even though it's at the Greenfield Senior Center?
It's at the Greenfield Council on Aging Senior Center.
That's the senior center.
Yeah, so this must have been a Greenfield artist. Because we kept a Greenfield artist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Southampton.
No, I think I just missed this when I.
Yeah, we missed it, okay.
Oh, okay, so let's zero it out.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, Shay,
It's supposed to be pretty.
Shay's Lounge.
Shay's Lounge, yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's.
Oh, yeah.
They're $1,200. I kind of want to do $1,000
Yeah,
for
thousands.
this event.
Should we give like
A line item in the budget.
I'm thinking
Give them half.
like look at all the Shay events.
No, this is the actual Shay event that's being produced by the Shay at
Yeah.
the Shay.
I'd say, you know, give them the whole thing, it's a fun event,
Where are we at?
or 1,000, you got.
We're at 16,380.
And we're like close to the.
And we
bottom of the
only
list.
have like maybe 8 left after this one. Actually, I think maybe like 7. So
But can we push 1,000 on them and then? see
Yeah.
what happens
yeah,
at
we
the
can
end?
always cut it back if we have to. I don't know if we'll need to.
Okay.
Just point of order, it's 8 o'clock. Can we go for another
Yeah.
15 minutes?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's the Silver Thorn Theater.
Should give them $900. They're like an institution of theater. I feel like we want this exact kind of company.
Yeah.
Okay.
What did you
Okay.
say?
And it's the disenfranchised
It's
populations. What's that?
did you say
900.
900?
Yeah, give them their ask.
I guess the Brick House one is kind of the same deal.
Yeah, the Brick House one is like it's a theatrical training program.
Yeah.
So it's not.
So it's not directly, I don't know.
It's not funding the actual performance itself.
No,
Oh,
it's performing the training of people to do
I
theater.
think we should cut it.
I think if we have $500, we could give them that. It's a
Sure.
place
let's
that
put it in.
focuses on one of our
500 for now.
core
500. I think we can put it.
groups.
Yeah.
And we want to elevate, so training is good.
Yeah, we people. are
This
dying.
is Full Snow Moon Gathering
Mhm.
for Nolambika. Just give them the whole thing.
Yeah.
What is this one?
This is Nolambika's festival.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then the Unity Park, I think we should
Again.
give it to them too.
Yeah.
They're only asking for 200. Geez,
Yeah.
250.
Okay, the James Dean Festival.
totally want to fund this, but not for 1,500.
Yeah, that's because it's the Garden Cinema.
Yeah.
Can we give it 500?
500, yeah.
500.
What did Isaac email you about? I ran into him.
He wanted to email me about the sign. He wanted to print a sign and wanted to know if we should put our logo on it.
Right,
I said
right.
he should not put the logo on.
Yes, right. I was struck me. I read that, and then he ran into me the next day.
Y'all are close, we're gonna make it.
Yeah, its total budget's what, 22?
Yep.
So we could fully fund these last two and still be under.
Okay, let's give them the consideration. So Montague World Music Festival.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So 500 for them.
And Shadows
For happening.
and the happening for sure.
Yeah.
500.
Okay.
It's a little ask.
What's the exact amount?
21,530.
And we have 22,000. So 22,200.
That's
22,500
yeah,
or 22,500.
22, is that what it is?
We have to get to the actual number, so let's make sure that we confirm that.
Yeah, I think we're gonna let the ballot get.
I'm surprised it's not in this.
The
Oh,
MCC
'cause we-
website says the 26 allocation is 20,200.
That's
Oh, 20,200.
2,200. Okay.
So it's 20,200.
Yeah,
All right.
I thought it was
So
We're still close,
22,
just
yeah.
make sure I'm level.
And did we have extra money left over? No. We did.
I don't know what the account is for this. I think it may have been that Crossroads Cultural. I don't know how much money we have. We haven't asked.
So we'd have to cut about 1,300.
Can we provisionally cut the money and then see if we have leftover money from last time? There was some leftover money. I just thinking about last year, there was leftover money.
I don't know. I haven't been involved.
Let's go to 20,200 and
Okay.
we'll just, so we have to cut.
Some things. Let's see.
So I think like Shays Lounge, I love them, but maybe less than 1,000.
Yeah.
So up on.
Can I see what the total is right now? I'm sorry, can I see what the total is? But I'm gonna try to get it cut.
Yeah, let's look at the 4-figure ones and look at who we can take
We
off.
need to cut 1,330 out.
Except for Pride. Nobody touches Pride.
So like,
All right.
could we
So
do 750 for Shays Lounge?
Yeah. We could do
which is
750.
which
So
one?
number 80.
Number 80. Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna do like addition on my calculator.
Do
So
it.
We're taking 250
Excellent.
away.
We do it. Yeah.
Okay, plus.
Okay.
So it's another what?
Now we're at 1,080.
Okay.
So what's another big one?
Music of Franklin.
It's
hard to cut that.
I know.
Oh. There was a bunch of others that I think we could cut.
It's this one.
Greenfield Public Library Craft Series.
The craft series, yeah.
So down to 750.
Yeah. Well, we take 750 off a few of them, or 250 off some, all we need to do is find 5 of them.
Storefront. What about the storefront one too? Like, we should look at that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of wanna.
You want to pay the muralist?
I mean,
I do, but like they
thinking
can get
about
$500.
longevity
instead of $7.
too, though, like how long are those windows gonna be boarded up? How
No,
long
but
is it be
they have a
vacant?
plan to move the
storefront?
art to
Okay.
a
Yeah.
permanent space. Yeah, that was.
That's
We can take $100 off that,
We
right?
take $200 off it, make it
Okay.
$500
Yeah.
allocation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
880.
So
Oh,
Pride, no, we can't do that one.
no, I think we should fully fund. There's some other ones
What
that.
about the theater company?
Silver coin?
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
We
That's
could cut
very
that.
high.
Which number is that? Somebody help me?
It's down towards the bottom.
81.
That's, you were just there,
900. Yeah, you were
Jeremy,
Yeah.
right there.
750. I don't know.
750.
So that's taking 150
Come on.
off of it.
Yeah.
So you're on it. Can you go off of it?
750.
Oh, that is not what you asked me to do. Sorry.
No, I think that's Susan's on there. There it is.
Somebody's
She's got it.
There were
for a
two people
second,
on it,
yeah.
so that's taking 150 off, right?
Right.
So now it's 730.
There were 20,
We are $680. Oh, no,
No,
we're
it's 20,
$440 over.
440.
Yeah.
All right. Cal City, Lloyd's line 52. I think we could go down to 500. That saves us another 100.
Okay.
what about the
Good about that?
puppeteers?
Yeah, cut the
Yeah,
puppeteers.
cut off the straw limbs. Cut the sticks in half.
Maybe we could do slightly less on the boards or looky here. They're both getting
Yeah.
$7.50, so maybe
Yeah.
we could cut them down just a little bit, even if it's by $50
Yeah.
each or something. That would save us 100.
Or
We do 600 each?
100 each. Let's,
$6.50 a piece.
where are they now?
750?
What is the line?
Yeah, tell me the line.
Oh, 54 and 56.
54, so that will go down to
$7 or $6.50 and for each of those,
Yeah.
And,
and the one right below. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, on the boards to 650 and then looking here at 650. So that's $200 that we just saved, right?
yeah,
Mhm.
So now we're at 140.
yeah. What was the nine?
So we still need 100 for it?
We need to cut 140.
Oh, well, it says we're at 380, but maybe that's not.
20,380.
Yeah, so it's 180 that we have to take off, right?
So
We're supposed to get to 2,200.
Oh,
20,380 minus
Oh, yeah.
20,200.
20,200.
Yeah.
So we need to cut another 180.
180, all right.
We do like 900 instead of 1,000 for music.
Take off $180.
What is the reading of that?
Jan's reading?
56, I don't know, y'all, if anyone wants to fight for that.
No, I agree with you.
Yeah.
I mean, I
A
don't
book
really-
featuring Name the River, third mythology. Oh, that's the reading for the book that already happened.
Mhm.
Can we cut it all the way and give $20 to somebody else?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
That would be mine.
Look at all the squares that are over there. Everybody's like hovering around her grant.
Exciting.
who gets $20?
give it to the puppeteers.
That's me. Yeah, give it to Lucky here.
Yeah. That is.
Wait, we're gonna give them 10 extra dollars?
I think we should give $20 to on the boards. That's my fight.
Yeah.
It's all going to these artists that are creating stuff. Looky here is like a party for their.
Right, that's a good
It's all the
one.
way.
And
over.
which one is that, Marcel?
53 was
Thank you.
Tim's suggestion.
Or,
I don't think $20 will be
Population
Yeah.
for artists and each can.
$520.
Yes.
And then we're there.
And Hannah will know.
I think just the one below it, so keep that one at 500 and then the one below would go up to 670.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Done.
Number.
2,200.
Okay,
great. Move to adjourn, right.
Can I have a motion to approve these grant allocations as seen here in the spreadsheet?
Sorry, does Bell need to not vote or how did it work for the for ones that?
Sorry, now that we mentioned that.
You can vote for all of them except for the fourth.
Yeah, so to vote for the slate, with the exception of the 4 that Bella's abstained from. So to approve that slate.
Motion.
So moved.
Second.
Second. All those in favor?
Unanimous.
Any opposed? Did you get the motion? Okay. Oh, it's recorded.
One more thing on the agenda.
And then we have one more thing on the agenda, and then Bella will abstain from this vote, right? So motion to approve the allocations that included Bella's name on that.
So
Okay, and a second. Okay, well, second JJ, all those in favor? Any opposed and abstention? Bella.
Yes.
Stay. Okay, thank you. So we have it. We have a docket. We have one more thing that we quickly have to vote on, which is extension request from Polis Center, Teresa Kane, to use her $700 in fiscal year 2025 for the film project Line the Bay State Stories from Across the Generation. She received the award. It just needs to get pushed forward. Can I have a motion to approve pushing it forward?
So
Marcel, can I have a second? Anybody?
Second.
Danielle, all those in favor of pushing it through? Thank you. Any
Rubber stamp.
against? Any abstentions? Okay, it's so voted. And then one last one, I'm sorry, would be the the high school's World Food Program.
Right.
To be able to utilize their $570 in 2026. 597. Thank you for their 2026 for their projects. Can I have a motion to move that forward to 2026? Bella, second.
Second.
Marcel, all those in favor? Opposed? Zero. Any abstentions? No. Okay, so done. Last but not least, a motion to adjourn this meeting. I'm sorry, what
Do
did I
we need to
miss?
set any more meetings up for this?
We do not need to set any
Okay.
meetings for this time, right? So what's going to happen before we adjourn, I'm sorry, what's going to happen now is Susan and I are going to go through this list and make sure that we're assigning the reasons for denial.
Thank you, Tim and Susan.
So that all happens. So that's a little bit of work to go through, but it doesn't require a vote for that to happen. So we'll take that on and get it done by the 31st. We'll make sure that this gets all wrapped up and you'll get to see it like in its full glory. We'll be able to close, and then there is a period of 2 weeks where people can contest after we deny them. And then it gets sent to the MCC January 15th or January 16th, I think. And then we will do a press release and, say all the things and hopefully put it up on the website. So that's kind of the process. That's cool. Okay.
And I would just say, like, let's think about reconvening in March, let's say, right? I mean, to do a kind of off-cycle meeting, but where we could talk about meeting with the library and senior center, doing another survey.
Yeah.
It's like, I feel like, yeah, we had a really good stint of we were meeting monthly for a while.
I would
Maybe
agree.
over ambitious, but like, yeah, I would say let's give ourselves a month or two off and then.
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Okay. Motion to adjourn.
Second.
All those in favor? And opposed? Any abstention? Meeting adjourned. Happy holidays.
Bravo.
Happy Hanukkah.
No,
Bravo.
no.